Hello, Fable here. Out and about again for my job. I actually just got Mega Millions tickets and praying. Hey, I'll take 100,000. I have 5 sets of numbers with my siblings, and then I bought my own 5 sets of numbers. Actually, I'm lying. I have 7 sets of numbers because we won $4 on my ticket. So, and my sibling won. Actually, I didn't check my other one. I don't think I won anything. I think I actually might have checked it. But what I would do if I won $1 million or more. Well, $1 million, I'd pay off my daughter's student loans, pay off my son's debt, and from there, I would then buy them each a condo, and in my name. It would be in my name, and in my will it would go to each of them if anything was to happen to me. The reason people say, why in your name? Why not just let them do it in their name? Well, when I took my real estate class at the community college, for Brookdale Community College, for my paralegal degree, my professor, he was an attorney and made lots of money. He had a Tesla. I mean, we're talking years and years ago when they first came out. He could afford it. And no one even knew what a Tesla was. They're like, oh, he has a car that like drives itself. And he said the reason he bought his daughter a house when she got married. And the reason he kept it in his name and in his will, it went to his grandchildren in trust. The reason, not that he didn't like his son-in-law, but if anything happened where they got divorced, the husband would get half the house, because here in New Jersey, it's considered marital asset. Doesn't matter if you bought it before you got married. Doesn't matter if, it was all your money and all in your name. Doesn't matter. It's considered a marital asset. Because I had a friend who purchased a townhouse, and when she got divorced, they weren't married very long. She sold, and they bought it before they were married, but he got half, because in New Jersey it's a marital asset. So, not that I don't love my children's other half, and neither one are married yet, but, and, they want to sell it down the line and buy a house, that's fine. Go ahead and sell it, and either my name goes on the deed, because, portion of my money, is paying for it from that, or give me my money back. And I would put it, in an account for them, and anything happens to me, then they get it. See, an inheritance, a spouse can't touch an inheritance. So a friend of mine was getting a monthly, I don't know what you call it, stipend or whatever, from her grandparents' estate. She got divorced. He couldn't touch that, and it couldn't come into play as income. So I think that's pretty crappy, actually, to be honest. I mean, I could see if you, in both scenarios, if you buy a house before you're married, then you're married, and you're married like 15 years, and turn around and then you get divorced. Well, he's been paying for that, too. He's been contributing. I'm sure there was improvements made, and so in my opinion, yeah, he's entitled to that. Oh my God, I'm pulling in here and this guy's got his whole front fender off. Tennessee. Whoa. Sorry about that. So, and the same thing in inheritance. Like that, I'm not saying he should be able to touch it, but it should count towards your income. Because say you're getting $2,000 a month, and they're not counting that, and your only income is, $2,000 a month. Not the inheritance, but your salary adds up to $2,000 a month. And he may, then they go on your income, and that really, that's not right in my opinion, because that money, you used it towards supporting the household or for yourself, so why shouldn't it go towards, as part of your income? I mean, if it's only 10 years, okay, then, figure that out, 10 years. If it fluctuates, all right, figure out the low end to the high end. I don't think that's fair. Hey, I wish I had an inheritance from somebody. But the Mega Million, if I won the big jackpot, like it's up to over $1 billion. What I said I would do is I would just book a whole cruise. Every room in the cruise. And actually, this was in the news. A guy did this. But I've been saying this for years and years. And I think I said this the other day. Start with my, of course, my kids and their significant others, my granddaughter. I probably would even invite, her mother and stepfather and her grandparents, because, let them enjoy. Aunts, uncles, cousins, I'm very close to. Immediate family and friends, and maybe not even book the whole thing. And I really, have a great time. Enjoy. Everything's charged to me to a point. To a point, because some people get carried away. I would say as far as drinks, that includes soda, water, get everybody the drink package, whatever that costs. Whether it be soda or alcohol, get the drink package for everybody. And then you're on your own for spending money. And I don't want to hear you just want $1 billion. You can, no, because I need, and I buy my kids then a house, not a condo, a house, again in my name. And I just saw something, and I really might find land, have a house built, and me in the middle, the smaller part of the house, and then like a breezeway, I don't know if that's the correct term, and a house to the left, a house to the right, and I'm doing to the, when I said that, I did my right hand for the left to the right, but you get the picture. And children in one, my daughter in one, my son in the other, and this way we'd have our space, but yet still be connected. Of course, in-ground pool, and I think that's it. In-ground pool and a pool house, so you can hang out when you're in the pool, and a bathroom in the pool house, because I don't want people in my house. But I know, I'm dreaming. But isn't it nice to dream? Dream for a day, like, it's nice. It's nice to dream, and hey, if I won, And there's going to be someone that is going to win that is dreaming of what they would do. Of course, charities, definitely. Animal shelters, it's big, near and dear to my heart. Cancer, kids with cancer, also people with cancer, Alzheimer's. That's hit my home hard. So it's nice to dream. What would you do with even $1 million? Not $1 billion, but $1 million. What would you do with $1 million? So I'm at my destination, so I'm going to sign off now. And this is Fable, signing off.